Doors and hardware typically represent 2 to 3% of a new project's entire cost. A Division 8 package can potentially cause 90% of the aggravation if it's not designed, managed, procured, and delivered on time and correctly. In this presentation, you're about to learn how you can change one thing and everything gets better. I'd like to introduce you to the concept and advantages of kitting and receiving pre-finished frames, doors, and hardware on the job site, ready for installation at the end of the project. Stop for a moment to use your imagination and consider the question, what if? What if you could install welded hollow metal frames at the end of the construction project? What if you could buy pre-finished welded metal frames, powder coat painted to match your color specification? What if you could receive frames, doors, and hardware in a single pre-assembled package? And what if you could install the entire kit in approximately 15 minutes? What if is no longer the question. The question is when. The answer is now. The idea of pre-assembling doors and hardware at the distributor is not a new concept. However, very few distributors are willing to offer that level of service to the construction industry. Total Openings Incorporated is focused on exceeding customer expectations. Currently, they provide custom painted and assembled doors and hardware solutions to their clients. The service is available for customers who recognize the lean construction advantages and value of modularization in their construction process planning. Receiving individually packaged kits which combine the frame, door, and hardware assembly immediately changes the value proposition for the contractor and owner of the project. Up until now, the incredible benefits of this breakthrough lean construction process have been unimaginable to the industry. The disruptor making this possible is the patented Qwikinstall frame. Qwikinstall is a disruptive innovation driving disruptive technology in the construction process. This one product change automatically provides flexible scheduling options, increased productivity, labor reductions, variation reduction, quality improvements, rework is eliminated, projects are delivered on time and within or under budget. Total Openings Incorporated is the first distributor in the world able to assemble and deliver a pre-finished Qwikinstall frame, door, and hardware assembly packaged for delivery to the door opening and installed in under 20 minutes. At Total Openings Incorporated, the process begins with the Division 8 door schedules for the project. Although the written schedule is presented is a very well-organized document, that document becomes a complex jigsaw puzzle when the specifications become individual components required to fulfill the order. The first step is creating the component parts takeoff. The components are then ordered from the individual product manufacturers. When the components are received, they must be consolidated and every package must be labeled. Labeled for shipment to the job site. Finally, before signing off on the order, each component must be located, counted, and verified by both the customer and the distributor to confirm the inventory exists and is in good shape. Now it's the contractor's responsibility to manage all these components and organize the process of getting the components to each door opening correctly. This is the time when the Division 8 schedule inventory begins to look like a 2,000-piece jigsaw puzzle dumped onto the top of a table to begin assembly. We all know motion and transportation are two of the 8 W's of lean. Just like the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, how many times are the individual pieces touched, identified, picked up, and moved before the correct interlocking pieces are brought together? But unlike the tiny pieces of a puzzle, frames, doors, and hardware are bulky and heavy. In addition, there's protective packaging which must be removed and sent to a dumpster for disposal. How do you accurately calculate these costs, especially when none of this work is value added? This is a perfect example of a lean construction opportunity to reduce or eliminate waste. Qwikinstall and total openings have changed everything. You can now receive the patented Qwikinstall welded hollow metal frame with the door and hardware pre-assembled for each individual opening in a single package. No more searching through piles of boxes and pallets of frames and door panels to locate and move the inventory to the correct door opening in the project. The Qwikinstall frame is the unique key for assembling the complete package. Imagine this. Total openings starts with the pre-painted Qwikinstall frame. The pre-finished door panel and hardware are assembled together and placed into the Qwikinstall frame. The kit is then plastic wrapped for protection and shipment. Each kit is labeled and stacked onto a pallet for delivery. The jigsaw puzzle is gone. When hardware is pre-installed into the door in a controlled setting, you can be sure quality standards established by the hardware manufacturer are being followed. The correct screws and fasteners are being used. The correct hardware is installed in the correct door. Hardware can't be lost or stolen from the construction site. Pallets are constructed to protect the products during shipment to the construction site. The container is designed to maximize the density without allowing the doors and hardware to make contact with or damage the other parts in the shipment. Frames and doors can be powder coated to match the color specified for the opening. This is a more durable coating finish than painting the door or frame after installation in the opening. It also eliminates the need for painters to move from one opening to the next to finish painting both sides of the frame and the door in the opening. The process automatically improves quality and eliminates both the labor and logistics of coordinating painting. Protecting the finished frame and doors as they are being prepared for packaging and shipment is significantly more efficient than creating punch lists of damaged frames and doors in the building needing to be repaired or replaced due to mishandling or trade damage. Because the Qwikinstall frame is installed anytime after the drywall is installed or after the walls have been painted and the flooring is installed, the project manager now has the operational advantage of flexible scheduling. The Qwikinstall frame can be installed at the end of the project when the doors are ready to be swung. The frame and doors can be packaged and shipped together. This is unimaginable and impossible with traditional welded hollow metal frames. The frame itself becomes the packaging structure that protects the door and hardware, completing the Qwikinstall kit. With the Qwikinstall kit, it's easy to imagine the possibilities and potential if you can order the frame, door, and hardware as a module to be installed at the same time at the end of the project. The jigsaw puzzle is eliminated. Your team receives the kits and delivers each one to the correct opening in the wall. The painting and flooring has already been completed. Furniture and equipment can be delivered and staged in the rooms. Finally, you're ready to install the frames and doors. Schedule a carpenter, and in less than 20 minutes, the frame and door assembly are installed. The job is done. There's no damage to the frame or door. No trade damage means no punch list. No lost hardware means no emergency purchase orders to replace what has been lost or damaged. This changes everything. When you focus on eliminating waste from a process, productivity, efficiency, quality, and profits increase automatically. If you would prefer, Qwikinstall frames can be bought individually with a prime coat of paint or with a finish coat to your order specifications. Are you interested in finding out how you can use Qwikinstall kits in your projects? The frames are available in a variety of sizes and configurations, including double doors, side light on either side or both sides, hospital ends, or with wall thicknesses over 8 inches. If you're interested in seeing a demonstration of the Qwikinstall installation process, please feel free to reach out to me and we can plan that activity with you. My name is Don Mabey, and my cell phone number is 517-861-0473, or my email address is dmabey@cs3distributing.com. If you're ready to identify and eliminate the waste associated with your Division 8 door schedule jigsaw puzzle, you can call Jake Betcher, the Director of Business Development, directly at Total Openings Incorporated at 313-369-8500, and we'll work with you on your next project.